So we're going to look at the 3 ways to grow your business, which is the traditional model that Jay teaches. Okay, so you've got your number of clients times your transaction value per client times your transactions per year. Will give you your turnover or your revenue. Okay, but we're going to actually drill down deeper than this. And for some of you, this will be a revisitation of things that you've actually seen. And I suppose from 2 things. If you haven't seen this before, then you need to pay attention. If you've seen it before, you know the value and you'll pay attention. So you're locked in on that one. Okay, so the classic example, you've got 1,000 clients. They spend $100 per transaction, on average, all of these are average, and they come back on average twice a year. So your turnover is 200,000. I know when I'm on the other side of this, the handwriting, sometimes you go, okay, I wish they go faster or wish they go slower. So my premise here is that there will be a lot of numbers here, but it's not about the numbers that I'm looking to convey. What I'm looking to convey and imbue to you is that there is a model and a methodology which when you go away and continue to apply it beyond here, because this is only the start of using this particular model. So as long as you grasp the concept, you can use the power of the model. So write by all means, if I go a bit faster than you, we can sort that out later. But other than that, it's about the concept rather than just specifics of the numbers. Okay, so your transaction value, some people don't know how to calculate that. So your total income divided by your total transactions. So there you've got $200,000 divided by 200 to get you to your $100. And the other one is your transactions per year, which is on average. If you use this formula for yourself, you can definitely change it in the time period. You might do it on a monthly basis, you might do it on a 6-month basis. Okay? As long as you get the stats from a particular time frame, this formula will actually work for you. Okay, so transactions per year, total transactions divided by your active clients. Remember, there's a difference between active clients and just people that are on your database. We've all got a database that is bigger than our active clients. Okay, let's increase this by 10%. Okay, so number of clients goes up by 10%. Are you clear on that left-hand side of the whiteboard? Are you?
I can when I do this.
I can do this for you. How's that?
Thank you.
Genius.
There we go. That one. Okay, so 1,000 goes to 1,100. Transaction value per client goes up to 110, and they come back 10% more. Okay, just this little bit more. But if you multiply this going across, and this is the power of the formula, it's not arithmetic. In other words, it just doesn't add. It's a compounding effect, a geometric effect. So everything that you do has a resultant effect as you continue down this formula. This is a heck of a lot of fun when you play it in the spreadsheet. For me, other people will just bore the brains out. So, but if you understand the formula, whether you love maths or not, you can use the formula, and that's the key. So here, your total income would have a 33.1% increase just by getting a small 10% in each of those areas, because as it comes across, it continues. Okay, let's try 20%. 1,200, 120, 2.4. So we're not doubling these numbers. And here, you've come to 72.8% increase. Okay, it's sort of like magic waffle numbers. But if you actually do it, this is legit. Okay? Most people don't see this, and they'll focus on one particular area. Okay, out of these, number of clients, transaction value, transactions per year, which is the most expensive to do anything in? Number of clients. Number of clients. Okay? Sorry? That's what people look at. Give me more clients. I need more clients. Yep. Well, maybe you don't. The key here is to work on all 3 areas at the same time. Okay? Don't get all pumped up about one area. Work on all 3 areas. Maybe a couple of strategies in each area so that you let the leverage effect work for you. Okay? Much more powerful if you focus on all those areas. The other thing is, when you're working on those areas, you don't just need one strategy that kicks it out of the ballpark. You can combine strategies. So here, let's say you're working on clients. You could get tactic A, which gives you a lift of a small percentage. Tactic B that gives you a lift. Okay? And because they're in that particular area, they will actually add up. So 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 to get you to your 10%. And then that's the increasing your number of clients. Move on to your other area. You can do the same effect again. So it doesn't have to be hitting it out of the ballpark. Okay? Sometimes, if you watch American baseball, you know, the person will hit the home run. Other times, they'll just bunt it and get the single. Or the cricket in Australia, just get the single, get the single, get the single, get the single. Which is easier? Just knocking a single or going for the 4?
Using sandpaper on a ball.
Sorry?
Using sandpaper.
Using sandpaper on a ball. That's the other seminar. We'll get to that one.
That's smart.
Okay, the other thing that people often miss when showing this formula is this. You can get the 10% increase in either of those areas, and you look here at what's going on. The same number. The same number. So that's to demonstrate to you that no section in that formula is more powerful than another section. And as we said before, maybe transaction value or transactions per year doesn't cost you as much as it does to go and get a new client. So think about how you're going about your business. Are you making it hard for yourself? Obviously, over time, we want all the numbers to grow. But maybe you want to grow these so that you've got more of this so that you can get more of those. Okay? Okay, 10% increase in any area provides the same result. And that, the first time I figured that out was just phenomenal. Because it just changed the whole game. Just changed the whole game. Took the focus off just getting more clients.